Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Nuclear Epoch. Now I want to do 3 things today. 1, we are going to construct a new weapon, and hopefully I will be at least as lucky as I was with my last. You know, this wonderful weapon right here. The one that melts fire creatures to the ground. Well, I need one that works on thunder, so we're going to have to get toxic. Yes, cue Britney Spears singing Toxic. Although not in my video, I don't want to get claimed. Anyway, the next thing I want to do is I want to use some of those boss drops to do some unlocking. Hopefully we'll be able to get 2 things done today with that. Now the final thing I want to do kind of relates to the first one, you know, the weapon. What I want to do is, well, I want to go after the Thunder Boss and see if I can get his drop, which of course is the Petrified Thunder. I kind of need that to unlock the 4th tier of the Forge, even though it's really not going to do me that much good, but it is a process. Now, what I mean by that is that if I do unlock the 4th tier of the Forge, which is this one, well, I have to get a Source 0 Essence for the Abyss. Now, most importantly, I have to get an Ember Flask for Executioner. Executioner, of course, is the next assault rifle. It's a big one that can hold about 120 rounds. I actually do have one, but it's not elemental, which means against bosses, it would be virtually useless. And of course, we have these other ones which all require boss unlocks, and these are all for the 2nd tier. And of course, attachments, which we could actually do. Probably what I'm looking for. Extra stats are always useful. Now, here's the thing. The first thing I want to do, after, of course, I get the weapon going, is I want to unlock Lydia up here because I want to see if we can actually manufacture the good food and, of course, the good medicine. That is going to require some things. Actually, I don't think the food is going to be possible because I need another Clinkter heart for that, don't I? Yes, this is going to be ugly. Lots of bosses must die for this. As a matter of fact, I have actually been killing bosses today. I was killing the temple boss over and over to the point where I actually got another mask. I think I killed him 5 or 6 times. I wasn't really going for that, even though I do know I'm going to need that. I'm going to grab something that I do need at the moment, which is Dark Venom. You know, I'm just going to take this with me because if I bring 2 to make a weapon, it's just going to take them out of here anyway. It's a very weird circumstance. Let's start getting over here. Now, the reason I was grinding out the boss, like I said, wasn't really for the drop. It was for the King Pearls. See, here's the thing. I am going to be using these 4 King Pearls along with the Dark Venom alloy in order to make a weapon. I'm hoping that we can get this. I'd really like to see a red weapon there, you know, level 5. I'll take the level 4, just saying. But I mean, these are the ones that you use to actually make the good weapons. Do you want to squander them on armor? I mean, armor is going to get eaten up over time, so really it's for weapons, isn't it? Just saying, at least the really good ones. By the way, I think that these are pretty much the same. Like, for instance, I think these and these are pretty much for the same things, except, of course, no, actually, food and medicine and high chance for buffs. I just think one grows naturally, and the other one, well, I guess they come from the dragons. All right, why don't we just get this going, and then we'll see about the unlocking. All right, so, of course, we're going to make the Vanguard. It's going to be a very long time before I can do an Executioner. Just saying. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and put that down there. And then, oh, we're going to see about this, the progression. Armor break, 5. Poison element, 5. Click. And of course, it just went up by 7. Boom, went up by another 7. Boom, another. Okay, so 33 on poison element and 33 on armor break. I think those are the maximum potential, and we're not going to get those. Hopefully, though, we can actually get a chance. You can see the level chance up here is 2.525. 5 would be a wonderful red weapon. I'll accept the 4. I'm just hoping we get to that. All right, let's just start the process because that's going to take 3 minutes. All right, let me put anything. I can put the alloy back. All right, we'll put that back. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do is I want to go over here and we are going to unlock Lillian. Yes, I'm just going to pronounce it that way, by the way. Okay, I want to upgrade the logistics training center. All right, first things first. I think I got booed the last time I did this upgrade. So I got 110 health and I got 124 stamina maximum. The stamina is because of the shoes. Oh, I'm wearing fire resistant shoes. That's not what I want to be doing. All right, I'm going to have to change that. Yeah, the last time I did this upgrade, I should have gotten an extra 10 on both, but I didn't. I'm hoping the game is fixed and is going to recognize that now. All right, so let's do this. Okay, and she wants the first Mask of Wrath. I do have 2 others and a bunch of other things. All right, but we can do that. Boom. Okay, I got 130 and 144, so I got 20 on both of those. Very good. Just out of curiosity, the last one, Source 0, okay, I do believe that's a tier 2. It might be a tier 3. Okay, so with the alloy that I used, I don't know whether or not this is going to go well or not. All right, so here's the thing. I do need to upgrade her as well. And I am short on something. I think it might be the super crystals. I think so. I do have some being produced. Okay, hold it. Just grab some of them. How many do I have now? Do I have 10? Okay, I'm 1 short. All right, here, sort there. All right, so I need 1 more. No, I don't. Okay, they're right there, right there. Nearly got it. Oh, actually, that's all done. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yes, I can do it. Mind you, I'm probably not going to have any frost alloy once this is done. Not a lot of thunder alloy, too. And of course, no super crystals. But you know what? Boom. There we go. All right, so here's the thing. First things first, research. Let's go over to logistics. All right, so yeah, I can do a super crystal to unlock that one. All right, so this is what we did up at the logistics area. We opened this tier. The thing is, I'm probably going to need the new medical bench for this. But, I mean, that's what I really want. Being able to make those, the best ones. And also, I can't help but notice that these seem to be the best foods as well. So that's going to be good. All right, let's go over to here because I need to unlock some things. All right, the Advanced Medical Workbench. Gonna need that. That's a Mask of Wrath. So I have 1 left. All right, and what is this? This is the Advanced Bullet Production Bench. Now, I can make level 4 ammo, but I need this bench to do it. So, boom, done. Now, unfortunately, these guys, like the Advanced Armor Bench, yeah, that needs a drop. And the Advanced Weapon Workbench, that needs a drop. The thing is, I don't have those recipes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And this is the Advanced Attachment Bench. Foul Gallbladder. I believe that drops from the Miasma boss on this tier. So, I mean, I might be going after him tomorrow. We'll have to see how that works out. You know what? I gotta know what that does. You know? The computing center? I have no idea what that does. So I'm just going to click on that. Because I have no idea what that does. I mean, what could it possibly be? All right, so here's the thing. Can I make these guys? Oh, and by the way, how's our weapon? All right, let's see. Oh, it's purple. In this case, I don't like purple. Okay, so unfortunately, this came in as a level 3 and not a level 4 like this one. Oh, the base damage is 21.7, but the elemental damage is 22.5. All right, well, you know what? Maybe we'll get lucky with the leveling. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all of these guys out, and I have upgraded some of them too. The ones that I didn't upgrade, it didn't seem to be worth anything, so... All right, and we'll put that out. Okay, so put this one over here, put this one in. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so those are the stats. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get increases in poison element. You know, if we could get near like 28 or something like that, that would actually be very good. All right, we're going to put this guy away in a nice safe place. I think I can make the gun racks, or at least it's close to making the gun racks. Oh, right. Take that away. Should I have more coming out? Let me just put the super crystals away. Boom. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at these two and see what we need to make them. Okay, we have the Advanced Medical Workbench. Well, I would need to make some frost alloy. We used that up. But unfortunately, I also need the foul gallbladder. I'm going to have to verify who actually drops that. Which means we can't do that one. Which means I can't make those wonderful first aid kits. All right, what about the bullet bench? Is that it? Advanced Bullet Production Bench. All right, so I need the frost alloy, and I also need super crystals. Okay, so I need 3 of those. Probably make more just because. But the frost alloy, that one I need 10. So I figure we'll get that going now. Probably be ready by the time we get back. I'm just going to say 10 because we need more anyway. And I'm probably going to do the same thing over here. Oh, we're a little light on... Yeah, I actually do have flame crystals. I was about to say I'm a little low, but no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. All right, you sit in there like that. All right, because I want to see what we need in order to get the level 4 ammo. I'm thinking once we get around to the tier 2 bosses, we're probably going to need to use that. To be optimal, of course. All right, so this one here, let's just do 10 for the moment, just so we have extras. Okay, so yeah, the medical bench. Is it you? Oh, wait a minute. Tier 1. Foul gallbladder. The symbiotic fungus. Okay. All right, so here's the thing. We're probably going to be going after him next. I am going to have to make an electro weapon to fight him, though. Hopefully, it turns out something like the other one. All right, now I don't have what I need with me. So let's just get some stuff. All right, armor. Don't I have electro resistance? Yes. Boom. Okay, and this is the fire one? Right, now I also need electro and electro. These are ones for the boss. I made these guys because the ones I was using were kind of falling apart, but I did make them with electro in them. I just didn't put good ones in. As a matter of fact, I think that I used these, which are low chance, but you can see I got 16 more of them. They're not like these, and they're certainly not like those. I mean, that's going to be very useful against the miasma boss, the poison guy, because thunder is going to hurt him. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, I have made a lot of ammo here, haven't I? All right, let's just see. And I have to keep an eye open so that I don't use it up on common creatures. Yeah, I'm bringing the shotgun just because I really should make elemental versions of them, though. You know? But I'm going to have to restock my elemental alloy in some cases. So I may have to go after stones again. Okay, so I think I have everything that I need. We have our new weapon. And no, we're not going in with the level 4. Absolutely no. And of course, this is level 0. So like I said, I'm hoping for increases to the poison element. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, so we're going to go into the Thunder instance. And hopefully it's going to be a good map. And also hopefully he'll drop it. I'm pretty confident on dropping him. This was the guy who was flying in the air and he healed himself. I think it was the red orbs that allowed him to heal himself. Now the problem is the enemies on the ground will all use electricity and that's going to suck. Okay, so where are we? Oh, that's not a connection. Oh, lovely. Look at... Right. Instead of like this, because it's not connected, we have to go all the way around. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just that why couldn't we have had this connection? Yeah, I know it doesn't match up. But we could have put it here, you know? Would have been better. Much better. All right, let's go. We're going straight. Okay, now I need to level this. So... Oh, and snipers in here are absolutely no joke. I just wish it wasn't so dark. Oh, yeah, the gold guy. Now, I am actually brightening it up for you, but for me, it's very dark, and it's very hard to see somebody. Oh, and looks like he's got his eye on me. Hello? You coming? All right, there we go. Anybody around here? Hi. Okay. Can you look over this way? Oh, he died pretty quickly there. All right, I do see you coming, or at least looking in my general direction. Anything good here? I don't see anything. Yeah, at this point, I have gone back into collection mode for ice stones and fire stones. All right, where am I? I need to go this way. Which means this way. Which means there's probably a lot of guys on the other side over there. Yeah, like him. Okay, somebody's shooting at me. Oh! Oh, it's you! Okay, he's dead. Okay, I got 2 increases to weapon damage. That's actually not what I wanted to see. Okay, the weapon does base 23. I really want poison element increase, though. Alright, just grab that for a moment. Okay, who is shooting at me? It's probably another eye. Oh. Okay. Who hit me? Okay, somebody over here is hitting me. They're going through the wall. Oh. Yeah, it is you. Cheater. Okay, what is this? I've seen that attack from the boss. Okay, hold on a moment. Is there a sniper up there? Okay, so where am I going from here? I'm going this way. So I'm heading straight that way. Dead. I'm very paranoid in regards to the soldiers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they do serious damage. Okay, I thought this was where I was going. Oh, I went the wrong way. I even knew which way was the right way. All right. Oh, Lord. Is this the way? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Completely wasted my time. And my ammunition. I don't even know if I'm running the right way now. I'm just running aimlessly. And I'm using the good ammo again. Okay, let's change it, please. I really hate that. There's no excuse for it. Where am I? Okay, over that way. Oh. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Alright, can I just get over here? Okay, I can't do that. I just don't want to waste any ammunition on him, you know? Okay, where am I? This way? Oh, I need to heal. Alright, let's go. Yeah, all of that was a complete waste. I mean, I did level the weapon a little bit, but essentially it was a waste. Okay, why is it so bright now? Yeah, we're heading straight this way. All right. Okay, and I got another level. Level 3. Okay, the poison element did go up. It looks like it went up by 2. Okay, reload. Good, still blue. Why is a creature made out of thunder screaming like a pig? Hi. Oops. Did I see something coming my way? No, I didn't. Is this the way? Yeah, it has to be the way. Alright, moving down, moving down, moving down. Oh, that guy is gold. Okay, what is that sound? By the way, this looks like a decent chest here. Oh, golden key chest! And I do have a golden key. And then, open. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. See, flame, repair kit. And that's food. Alright, well, I'll make decisions if we have a lot of stuff to grab out of a chest. Okay. Okay, so we're going out this way. That is gold. Okay. Okay, this way. So keep to my right, but also keep an eye open for snipers. All right, I'm gonna have to. Whoa! What was that? Oh. So now the irony of the thing that should be screeching isn't screeching. You know, if those were making that screeching noise, then that would be fine. I would understand that. All right, let's go. Yeah, okay, shooting. Okay, we're there. Is anybody coming for me? Okay, we're good to go. All right, let's start with the stamina, because I do appear to have a stamina issue at the moment. Okay, let's throw the good armor on. Oh, not that. Right, now it says that I'm currently 39.9, so let's have the ribs. Okay, and then we're going to have medium lightning resistance. Okay, so how are we doing here? Okay, very nearly 60% resistance. Okay, and let's change, I should say, over to the level 4 ammo. Alright, let's do this. Okay, somebody's behind me. Oh, reload. Okay, he's under 16. Where is he? Okay, let's lay off of that. Okay, he's at about 9,000. Where is it? Come on. Okay, he's at about 2,000. And he's dead, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of the ads. First of all, let's get away from this thing. Okay, whew. Okie dokie. Alright, let's put the old armor back on. I gotta do a lot of repairing for both. Okay, please! Petrified thunder! Okay, I don't need that. If you were going to give me frost alloy, a lot more would have been better. Okay, I should probably start selling those. Yeah, that was kind of, that's kind of bogus. Yeah, that's kind of bogus. Alright, well, let me look around to see if I can get anything good. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Let's see. I mean, the gunpowder, I got a lot of gunpowder. Oh! A king pearl. Yes, definitely. Put that away. That's why I'm saying that the bosses can drop the king pearls. I don't see... I mean, I'm just gonna sell that. It's not as important as... Well, you know what? Let me look around. Like that from it. Oh, a mysterious key! You just want me to buy a bunch of them, don't you? Oh, okay. A poison king pearl! Yes, very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm just gonna take that for the moment. Okay, that's it? Really? I mean, that was a nice looking chest right there, just saying. Okay, what do you got? Well, that sucks. Yeah, pretty terrible, pretty terrible. Alright, I think that's us done. Let's just, get out of here. Alright, what I'm thinking is, it is kind of late right now. So what I'm thinking is, well, when we get back, let's see if we can make the, I guess the ammo bench? The advanced ammo bench. Now, obviously, the weapon was very instrumental in taking him down. As a matter of fact, it's probably level 5 now. So let's see what the final numbers on that are. Ooh, the poison element jumped to 31.3. I mean, for me, that's more important than the damage because I'm targeting a thunder creature. So, yeah, that's really not bad at all. I mean, obviously, I would like it to have been level 4. But I mean, that's actually pretty good. I'm okay with that. All right, let me just drop some stuff off here. Like, for instance, the alloy. Okay, the pearls go somewhere else. The money. The alloy. Like I said, okay, we can put them in there too. And we can throw those in there. And the firearm parts. Okay. Are these done? Let me just drop some stuff off. Oh, still cooking. Thing is, I didn't need all of those. All right, so this is good because I just used 4 of them, and I just got 2 back. So, very nice indeed. Where? I don't see any more of those, but we do have some things up here. Put that in there. That. Put that in there. I will worry about the rest of this later. Okay, grab that. Oh, wow, it just happened to finish as I grabbed it. Cool. Alright, so once again, we cannot make... Where is it here? We can't make this one because we need the foul gallbladder, which means we need to get that drop from the miasma boss. Gonna have to make a thunder weapon for that. Hopefully we get a little better luck. Maybe even a red weapon, you know, level 5. However, I do believe we can make the advanced bullet production bench. All right, it's expensive, but I can get all that back. There we go. All right, now the big question is, oh, they put it up front. Okay, we can still make all the other ones. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need the intermediate gunpowder, 2 of them. Then we need copper and we need a flame crystal. That's a lot of flame crystals. Now I say that because in order to make the intermediate gunpowder, I didn't make it. I did make one over here. All right, so this is regular gunpowder, I think. No, that's intermediate. All right, we have to do a flame crystal to make one of those. But we have to make 2 of them, and then a 3rd one. That means that every 60 rounds of the level 4 rifle ammo is going to require 3 flame crystals. That is pretty expensive. Just saying. I mean, for the rifle. I mean, the copper isn't really a problem. Yikes. Thunder crystal, toxin crystal. Ugh. Now I do have them over here so we can take a look. Alright, if I look at level 3 ammo, I should probably make sure I'm looking at the same things. Alright, submachine gun. Alright, submachine gun. So this has an armor break of 25%, weak point damage of 35, and bonus damage of 5. So if I look at the level 4 version of that, okay, armor break goes up to 40%, weak point damage goes to 40%, and bonus damage goes to 10%. I would think it would probably be a very good idea to use this against the tier 2 bosses. Just saying. Unfortunately, I have to watch my weapons to make sure they don't change back to something else. Yeah, that is a very annoying problem. Okay, so now if I wanted to go to this one, once again, SMG. So this is the level 5. We're going to get an armor break of 55, weak point damage of 45, and bonus damage of 15. Obviously, that's going to be for tier 3. That's going to be a while down the line, because you have to unlock them individually. And I think only 3 of them are available. Hold on a second here. Let me just check. Research, the forge. Is it the forge? No, ammunition's not in the forge. Is it commerce? Yeah, it's commerce. Okay, so I actually have the level 4 ammo open. So I would need the Source 0 Essence to unlock the rifle ammo. That sounds like a cold item. Then why is it like, you know, the fire crystals in order to make them? And of course you got the last ones down here. Sniper rifle and the shotgun ammo. And what is this? Oh, a legendary bag. Yeah, this guy right here, it says handcrafting bench. It must mean the advanced one. People tell me, oh, you didn't scroll over. Yeah, there's no scrolling over. Here, let me show you. Right, so there is the recon bag. Look, there is no line for scrolling. That's it. So that one must be in the advanced bench, which is not in my reach, because that's actually in tier 5. Where is it here? Not this one. Yeah, the advanced handcraft workbench. I mean, it's got to be there because it's not in the regular handcraft workbench. So I'm guessing that's where it is, but that's down at tier 5. I mean, I can understand needing that for the legendary one. But yeah, unfortunately, that just seems to be the way that is. What is this thing for anyway? All right, let's... Oh, it's getting dark. All right, hold it a second. Can I actually make that? Where is the computing place? I don't see it. Is it a structure? Is it a roof? Is it furniture? I mean, I did unlock it, right? Is it right in front of me and I'm not seeing it? Outdoor? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't have that. I'm guessing maybe that's going to be another person. All right, you know what? I'll make all of that and we'll see what's going on with that in our next episode. Before we go after the miasma boss, we'll probably make our own weapon again, just so that we're all locked in with that. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I made a new weapon, not quite as good as the first one, but we did work out pretty good in terms of the poison element damage there at the bottom. And it did seem to do a pretty good job on the Thunder Boss. It's just we didn't get the drop, and I'm going to have to grind him out a lot. I don't think you need to see that. I know I don't want to see it. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.